Now we will discuss about cripps mission, okay, which has taken place in 1942. Considering the rising power of Japan, international community, especially America, China, and Australia, enforced Britain to grant freedom to India. Okay, so countries like Japan, America, China, Australia, they has enforced Britain to make India free. Okay. As a result, Stafford Cripps arrived in India March 1942. Negotiated with Indian politicians. ठीक है? They wanted to negotiate with Indian politicians. After reaching India in March 1942, Stafford Cripps presented the proposal whose major recommendation were. So the major recommendations we have to see. After war, India should be given a dominion status and which would not be subjected to any external authority. So after war, it will be dominion status. World War Second after, है ना? And it would not be subjected to any external authority. So external authority like British will not interfere in their internal matters. That is the thing. Okay. Next thing, Indians should be given the right to form their own constitution, for which the Council of Constitution Making Body will be initiated after the war. So they can make their constitution after Second World War. They could make the constitutional body for this also. Next, the provinces not agreeing to the new constitution would have the right to keep themselves out of the proposed union. Such provinces will be entitled to constitution their own separate constitution. This is very important topic. Because of this, Indian politicians did not support it. This Cripps mission, because Cripps mission provided Indian provinces to make another constitution beside India, because if they do not like that, if they want to be far from India, they can. So this was the dividation of India, na? Balkanization of India. That is why our leaders did not support this plan. During the war, next thing is during the war, an interim government comprising of different parties of India would be constituted. So if the Indian wants, so during the war they can also make an interim government made by the Indian different parties. Different parties mean Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and other जो भी मतलब different parties and different presentation hai, they can representation they can give. However, defense and external affairs would be the sole responsibility of viceroy. So if defense and external affairs would be under the viceroy, so real power is not with the Indians. That was the main thing. Mahatma Gandhi termed this deal as a post-dated check. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Maulana Azad were the official negotiator from the Congress side in talk with Cripps mission. ठीक है? So official negotiator were Maulana Azad and Jawaharlal Nehru. ठीक है? Question: in which year did the Cripps mission came into India? So in 1942. Okay. Next question is, Sir Stafford Cripps came to India with the draft declaration of proposal of British government, which included that India should be given dominion status. Yeah, all provinces and states must be merged to make all Indian Union. No, that is not right. So second is not what? एक minute रुकना जरा. All provinces and states must be merged to make the Indian Union. Okay, any provinces or state can take the decision to leave outside of the Indian Union. Okay, Indian constitution must be constituted by the people of India. Yeah, different stakeholders can take place of India, which is related to India. So all will be right answer. Okay. Next question: an important aspect of mission in 1942 was what? So the creation of an Indian Union with dominion status after the Second World War. That was the main thing given in the Cripps mission. Which one of the following is not true about Cripps mission? Dominion status at the end of the war, right? Acceptance of the constitution framed by constitutional assemblies, right? The formation of new executive council with equal representation for both Hindu Muslim, that is not right. Any provinces should remain outside the Indian Union, yeah, that's right. So C is the correct answer, which is wrong. The plan of Sir Stafford Cripps envisaged that after the Second World War, India should be granted complete independence. No, that's not right. India should be partitioned into two before granting. No. India should be made a republic, condition that she will join Commonwealth. No, not right. Next, India should be given dominion. That's right. India should be given dominion status after the Second World War. That was the exact thing which has been written in Cripps mission. Who viewed the Cripps proposal as a post-dated check? So it was Mahatma Gandhi who said, "It's a post-dated check. You will give dominion status to us after Second World War if it will not finish. If you just defeat it." So a lot of possibilities were on that time. Okay. Question number 7. Consider the following statement. The Cripps proposal included the provisions of what? Full independence of India? No. Creation of constitution making body? Yes. Only two, I think. Yeah, only two. Next question. Why? Who of the following prime ministers set Cripps mission to India? Winston Churchill was the prime minister on that time, because from 1940 to 45 the prime minister of the Britain was the Winston Churchill, and Cripps mission came in 1942. So on that time, Prime Minister also will be Mr. Churchill. Next question: who among the following were official Congress negotiated with Cripps mission? So it were the Nehru थे and Maulana Azad थे. Maulana Azad. Who among the following called the movement of Gandhi as political blackmail? Lilithgo said this. Like Gandhiji taking fast and a lot of things, which is according to him a political blackmail. So Lilithgo was the longest serving viceroy of India. ठीक है? 1936 to 1943. Quit India movement was launched by Mahatma Gandhi during his tenure. Okay, so that is the thing which is related to Cripps mission. Mainly, Cripps mission said India will be dominion status after Second World War, and India can have their constitution by the Indians after Second World War. And if India want, they can make a draft of constitution, and they can have a constituent assembly. And if any province of India did not like the constitution, they can make their different constitution and can secede from the union also, something like that. Okay, that were the main things related to the Cripps mission. So bye, we'll discuss another topic later.